Alright guys, Shadow here and welcome to a new Let's Play I'll be doing, and this is Dragon Age Inquisition. I played this quite a few times, as I'm sure many people who own the game have, as there are so many choices, so many different things to make. But I thought, I've not played it in a while, and I had a feeling, I had like an inkling to play it the other day, so I thought, well, might as well make a Let's Play out of it. And I've decided in this playthrough to romance Cullen, because so far I've romanced Sarah, Dorian and Iron Bull, and Cullen really appealed to me in the last playthrough, so we're going to be romancing him. So let's get into it with a new game. Now, to romance Cullen, we will have to be female, and I don't think we can be a dwarf or a Qunari. I know we can definitely be human, and I'm 99% sure we can be elf. But I really want to be an elf in this one because I don't like playing as a human. So let's go as an elf. Now, we can either be a rogue, dual-wield, rogue archer, warrior two-handed, warrior weapon and shield, or a mage. I've played as a mage, warrior weapon and shield, and rogue archer. But for this playthrough, I'm going to be a mage. I just prefer it. This is one of those games where your style of playing determines which class you prefer to do. I always prefer to be a mage just because in my party groups I usually have one warrior, one rogue, and two mages, because I find that I'm usually a healer in games because I can never rely on anyone else to heal me. So that's kind of how I play this game. I'm usually the healer that keeps everyone happy, or tries to keep everyone as happy as I can. So let's be a mage. And I have already got platinum in this game, so I'm not going to play on Nightmare because it's hell, literally. So I'm just going to play on normal. This is our character summary because we chose a mage female elf. So, enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens without human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You grew up in the wilderness, a member of the Lavellan Dalish clan, and apprenticed to its leader and guide, the Keeper. The clan wandered the northern Free Marches, and you had little need to interact with humans, until the Keeper sent you to the Chantry's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. So let's import a custom world state. I always do this. I'm not going to say because it is a spoiler, but further on in the game there is one part where this really makes a difference, and that's the only reason I'm doing a custom world state. Okay, so this is what we have to begin with. I always take ages doing this part, so I will spend some time making my elf, and then I will come back. Okay guys, so I forgot to press record when I finished making the character. Oops. But I'll show you her face after, you'll see it in a sec. And her name is Edlengwend. It's spelled Edlengwen, but apparently it's pronounced Edlengwend. And it means exiled and young maiden, apparently. I don't know how true that is, it was off a generator. But I will shut up now and we'll watch the cutscene.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Okay, so if you're not familiar with Dragon Age games, you can choose your choices. You can choose your responses, I should say. And your response can either make people like you or dislike you, and they can change the course of the game. So, I'm going to call it Egg. Let's call it Egg. Because I just butchered her name already. So it's probably going to be easiest to call it Egg. So Egg can either choose, that's horrible, you think I did it, or remain silent. So I'm going to try and build up her character a little bit, going to figure out who she is. So I'm going to go with, you think I did it.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
So all those people, let me go. I'm confused, or what now? I'm gonna go with I'm confused.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Okay, let's investigate. Let's go with this.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
I don't want to say you still think I'm guilty. Sometimes investigating, most of the time, once you investigate, you'll still be able to choose one of the original options. But sometimes investigating ends the conversation. It's one of these, it's like one of these choices. But you have to kind of guess when that is. I can't remember this part of the game. Obviously I remember what happens, but I don't remember every dialogue choice. That would be insane. So I'm going to go with, if I can help, I will.
I understand.
And you see, Cassandra approves.
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
So certain dialogue choices makes people, companions, like or dislike you.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay, so now we can move. So you can see in the top right what our objective, what our current active quest is, and the objective. So this quest is called the Wrath of Heaven, and we need to get to the rift with Cassandra. So this is Cassandra over here, in case you hadn't guessed. And let's see, we make our way across here.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
So we're just going to head on up. And I love the scenery in these games. Just love them. Hey, get out of the way. As you can see, we're trying to stop that big green thing in the sky. Breach! Oh my god. Okay, she's down.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
I don't know, Ed.
They said you
I don't know.
stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows.
Oh, Christ. I think I got to that part too early. I was just stood there for a few seconds.
Stay behind me!
So this is our first fight. So to attack, we press R2. Oh, okay. And then if you look in the bottom right, sorry, you can see what abilities the mage has. And oh, I can't go into tactical mode at the minute. So I'll show you that when it lets me. I'm guessing for now I just have to do this.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
I don't need a staff. Now that hand means that it's a dialogue option that is only available to mages. So if I was a rogue or a warrior, I wouldn't have that option. So I can either say, I don't need a staff, alright, I'll disarm, you need to trust me, I need this weapon. So I'm going to go with, alright, I'll disarm. Because if Cassandra actually lets me disarm, she's a silly, silly woman.
All right.
And she approves.
Have it your way.
Wait. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Okay. Oh, so we can loot bodies if we press X. And we can take the Templar Scribe cowl. I was going to say scroll. +3 magic defense. Do I want to take that? I'll be fine for now. I am very picky with what hats I wear because it does cover the character's head, obviously, because it's a hat. But I'm big on aesthetics, so I don't like it. Abilities. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse. So that is in the bottom right. So you can see that square is it's called chain lightning, I'm pretty sure. Triangle is ignite, I think. And they're the only two we have at the minute.
Watch out!
So yeah, that's chain lightning.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
So, as you can see, I'm just targeting with R2, and then let's ignite him. And the blue bar is how much mana I've got, so abilities cost mana as well as requiring time to pass. So they are both dead. Now let's get some good cash and let's loot these monsters. So yep, let's take Shadow Essence. Keep items for later. So that was know thy enemy, so that's a quest that later on we'll be able to help do. Is there anything else down here? This is another thing with Dragon Age, is you have to check everywhere because they like to hide things in places where you wouldn't go if you were just following the quest line. So there are... Can I use tactical camera? Nope.
Up on the hill.
I hardly use the camera actually in the game, but when I'm this low level, it really does help. Where is that? So Wraith. There we go, 2 enemies. Yeah. Okay, let's ignite it. And it's dead. So, like most games, for each enemy you kill, you get XP. Which is how you level up, and every time you level up you are able to buy or upgrade a new ability.
They're falling from the breach.
Oh, let's slide down there. Okay, get up, get up. Okay, chain lightning. Okay, now it's only just telling me about it. Oh, it's flash fire. It's called flash fire. Okay, you do ignite your opponent. And we're all over here. So, I like chain lightning because you can get more than one enemy at once. I'm calling it igniting. Oh! I thought that was Cassandra. I wasn't looking. I'm gonna have to move back. And then... Oh, need more mana. And then ignite him. And he should be dead? Yeah. It's amazing how much easier the game is when you're not playing on Nightmare. Anything else I can loot? Nope, so we'll just carry on up. Still trying to get to the rift.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Okay. So here are the people who are fighting. Obviously soldiers that Cassandra knows. And let's just help. So you can see the red bars are obviously enemies and people with green bars over them. I'm pretty sure non-playable companions. So still NPCs. No, not companions. Oh, wow. No. Non-playable AI. Basically just AI. Thomas! Oh, I missed you, friend.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can help. I did that. Oh, you mean the mark. I think you mean the mark.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Varric is from Dragon Age 2 as well. If you've not played that one, he is a very, very good character. I love him a lot. So let's ask him if he's with the Chantry, which I'm sure he will not like.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Nice crossbow.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Now, Solus likes it when you ask questions.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's commendable, and when this is over, I'll do what I can. That's commendable.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Okay.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Jump, 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 jump. I was already jumping, but thanks for telling me how. Okay, let's carry on down.
Demons
Demons up here.
Glad
Demons
you
up
brought me
ahead.
down,
Okay.
Seeker!
There we go, tactical camera mode. Okay, so if you press... I don't actually know what this is called. The sensor bar? I have no idea. Elven Egg. While in tactical mode, use L to scan the battlefield. Okay, so we are now in tactical mode. Let's just advance the camera so that goes away. So, we want to attack, let's see. So that's an elite. So let's just attack that. So if they're all attacking that one, we can get rid of the elite quickly. And you can see Solus. I now have a blue barrier around me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter tactical mode again. And then we're all going to attack this one. Just because it's close and it's really attacking me. So, now that one's gone. I should have gone after the wraiths first. I forgot that they're the most annoying ones because they can shoot projectiles. Okay, and that other wraith's attacking me. That one's dead. So is that wraith's shade. So now we can... Oh! Okay, where is it? It was there and then it just disappeared. So... Oh, let's get this elf root. Later on. So is there anything here? Nope. Hi, Solus. Let's carry on up this way. This is where we're supposed to go. Let's go up the steps. We're trying to still get closer to that breach over there. But we're going to have to go around now.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Okay, so I'm going to go after the wraiths first. Let's get everyone to attack them. Okay, it's dead. That's fine. Let's just attack. So tactical mode is good. I don't really play the full game in it. I've seen some people that do. But I always find it's good for picking what target to all go to and, you know, giving yourself a break just to assess everything that's going on.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Okay, so this is a favourite.
Quickly!
So we need to kill all of these creatures first. Oh, that's already dead. Who hit that? Okay, so let's attack that way. You can also, because I have the rift, I can disrupt the rift. So by pressing X near it, I need to make sure that none of the enemies attack me. If they do, it stops. But by disrupting it, I have confused most of the time, confused and damaged the enemies. So now I can close it. And you get a lot of XP for that. So your character is leveled up. This increases your health and stats automatically and awards you 1 ability point to use. So if we go to character record, this is where we can mess around with our character. So Edlengwend, I love saying that. So this is where we can choose to buy or upgrade a new ability. So each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades and passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability and make it stronger. So, when you're a mage, you can there are 4 trees at the minute that you can upgrade. Either the spirit tree, the storm tree, the inferno tree and the winter tree. So what I am going to do, I am going to get barrier, because unlike the other Dragon Age games, there is no actual way to heal using abilities. You only have to use potions. So it's best to put a barrier. So this means that instead of losing health when you're hit, you lose some of your barrier. It's very helpful. So you click it and press apply, and you can see that in the bottom right, it's now gone to the circle space. So now if we go back, this is tactics. So these are the 3 that we've learnt. So what we can do is, if we, no, not that one. Oh, I always do that. If we go to tactics settings, a tick means it's enabled. So that means when we're not playing that character, or if you just want to speed time, let them do their own thing, they will continue to use that ability. Disabled means that they never used by AI, and preferred means that they use that frequently. It's the one that they go to when their mana or their stamina is available for them to use. So what I'm going to do is not flash fire. On barrier, I'm going to make it preferred, because it's at this point, as she's just level 2, it's the best way to go. If we go to abilities, you can see her stats there. So strength 10, dexterity 10, magic 11, all the way down, and you can see loads of her stats. And behaviours. So the behaviours screen allows you to provide instructions to your party on how they should fight, cooperate and defend themselves in combat. While you can directly control and switch between party members at any time, they will follow these rules when you are not controlling them. So you can just you can change these, and you can change them for every character that you control in your party at the time.
Open the gate!
So now we have to go speak with
We're clear
Liliana.
for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Okay, so I think I'm going to leave this part here, and in the next part we will continue with the Wrath of Heaven. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you again soon. Bye!